inside and out. We're going to try a couple different coverages and show them different looks over the course of the game to try to keep them off balance. And guys, I guess we'll see how it works. Back to you.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
And that break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nice.
It's coming off a 10-point game against Indiana. Johnson in the corner. Shot is off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Oh! Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often
The Lakers. Here's North. Here's Nogueira. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
playing one hand.
Has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Phelps. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The basket so far.
The drive by Russell. Nogueira with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's New York. The shot by Anthony, no good. There's the screen. Here's Phelps. Out to Anthony. Jacks up a three. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
They've wasted no time.
And that one's good. Beverly.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Good. He's got 5.
Dribbling the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for him.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. Here's Phelps. Pass to Bielitsa for 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point.
Best in everybody on that team. They just kind of feed off of his effort and desire.
And the second quarter getting underway. No shot, no good. The Knicks go the other way with it.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Phelps. And it's Noel rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Johnson, good.
Another bucket in the paint.
Timing and spacing and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And so here is New York after the basket by Los Angeles. Nogueira with the bucket.
And getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Here's North. And the rejection by Noel. And it's out of bounds to New York, though. He's got 8. The Knicks pull it in. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. That's good. And it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. The biggest lead for them during the period was 6. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
You know what jumps out at me? Their efficiency on the offensive end. They shared the basketball. Good shot selection. They showed a lot of patience, and that patience will be tested the rest of the way.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Well, how about that contribution they got from the bench? Nice. Those are some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. I wouldn't be surprised to see him dig a little deeper into that bench. Some games you just got to go with the lineups that are working.
As he is here tonight.
So the Lakers 5 right now. James Johnson is out there with Randall. Then there's Bradley. Then it's Russell. New York's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Feeds to Nogueira. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Nogueira's got 9.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect.
The pass to Porzingis, and that one is stuffed right through.
And guys, this game.
North, defended by Beverly. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now. The feed to Carmelo. 6 on the shot clock, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. It's on him. The layup off target. New York leading by 3. Jumps up, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always.
I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Bradley dishes to Beverly. Back to Bradley. Noel sets a screen for Bradley. And they get it. Good. Nothing but net. Bradley's got 7 points. They're losing by 8. 15 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, they can call all the time.
Player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
His accuracy from the field was pretty eye-catching. I mean, if he was shooting the ball, it was going in. You rarely see a performance like this with this crazy high shooting percentage. Wow.
One came right down to the wire. The difference for me being the impact they got from their bench.
Really such a security blanket. Singular motion. Sweet.
Hardaway from outside. Can't get it to go. So New York will take it the other way. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
When you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now here's Anthony. A 29-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, not to mention the 4 big steals on the night, getting after it.
No good off the back of the rim.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
No one covering.
Already.
Part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean,
And the shot is long.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Gortat comes up with the rebound.
to push and motivate himself by playing with a chip on his shoulder. Well, a lot of guys have gone a long, long way in this league using that method. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at all on offense.
They've got Anthony. Porzingis is out there with Nogueira. And it's Smith. They set the screen. Now the pass to Porzingis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Rebounds. And he's a threat to go off in any game from anywhere.
Some guys just have the gift, and he's one of them. You need points, he's your go-to guy.
And he gets it to go. And that's now
lightly. And trust me, their opponents are very conscious of it every time they drive the ball.
Here's Phelps. He dishes it to Seraphin. Rebound, Washington.
They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
North. It's good from about 19 feet. He has 6.
And
Here's North. And he trains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it.
Holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, it has been an electric performance. These guys were firing on all cylinders. They came out aggressive, going after those rebounds, and they were piling it up. I think they wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they're going to be nearly impossible to stop if they're playing that way.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
They were brick city, and it was painful to watch. Weak shooting starts to get contagious, and they were struggling all over the place. They got to work on getting more high-quality chances, more layups.
you know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And they're going to count the bucket and send him. No good that time either. And here are the Wizards now. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's Hardaway, and it's blocked by O'Quinn, and it's out of bounds to the Wizards. The Knicks leading by 15. Here's North, and it's good. He's got 13.
With a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
North, got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the
Clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
to the inside, and it's Gortat finishing it off.
Flying high and throwing down the...
Porzingis passes to O'Quinn. Here's Anthony. That's not as easy as it made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills. The dish to O'Quinn, stolen by Henson. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. It's deflected, and he gets it back. And Wall kicks to Davis. Got a piece of it. North, guarded by Hardaway. Took him no time at all.